The editor of the Zaman newspaper was one of the journalists arrested because of ties to U.S.-based Turkish preacher Fethullah Gulen. Kerim Balci of the Zaman-affiliated Turkish Review told VOA via Skype that if he'd not been flying to the U.S. for a previously scheduled conference, he would have been arrested too.
So when I stepped down to Chicago, I started receiving messages from my friends all over the world. They said, we saw your name on the list of people to be arrested, we are praying for you, and so on.
This week, government opponents marked 1 year since a corruption investigation implicated President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's family and inner circle. Aggressive reporting on the allegations by Gulen-affiliated journalists can be linked to President Erdogan's Islamist policies, Balci says.
If you are using the language of Islam, and then if you are a corrupt person, you are actually corrupting my religion, and I have all the right to say, stop, this is not religion, this is not Islam.
Gulen's Hizmet movement is also religiously conservative, and he was once an Erdogan ally. But in the past year, his followers have accused the president of authoritarianism. Erdogan denies the allegations, and after the raids, he responded.
Türkiye'nin eski günlere döneceği umuduyla
those who try to get involved in dirty business and dirty relations with the hope of returning Turkey to its old days should realize that they will not be successful and give up as soon as possible.
This retreat in Pennsylvania's Pocono Mountains has been Gulen's home since 1999. Despite the events in Turkey, he keeps to his routine for the most part, says close associate Alp Aslandoğan, also speaking via Skype.
He has very poor health. He spends quite a bit of his time in personal supplications, Quranic recitation, editing his works that are to be published. He is praying a lot these days.
As Turkey's friend and NATO ally, we urge the Turkish authorities to ensure their actions uphold Turkey's core values and democratic foundations.
State Department spokeswoman Jen Psaki expressed concern about the detentions, but declined to answer a Turkish journalist's question about Gulen himself, whom Turkey wants the U.S. government to extradite. Jerome Sokolovsky, VOA News, Washington.
Halis niyet ihsan eylesin. Sizleri de aynı lütufla serfiraz kılsın.